Hello? This should actually be the first time in a while where the recorded I do is actually close to the time this video will hopefully be out. Been quite late with the uploads recently. Sorry about that, but I have just been busy with a few things. Anyway, it's about time we go back to MONDSTADT, huh? Let me just check if there's anything new here. So where does the quest start? Oh, it's at the entrance, okay. I might actually first of all change my team. Right, let's get started.
Wow!
Wait.
The city is all decked
Oh.
out! Oh, it's beautiful!
I see now. Basically, sorry, I didn't really think to show this part, but literally as I loaded into the game, Paimon said something about a Windbloom festival, which is normally an event we get, but I'm guessing this time round it's actually part of the Archon quest.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of MONDSTADT don't delegate their work to others this time of year.
That's rough.
But
But...
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Starsnatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down? Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Yeah, I just remembered this from the last Windbloom. Yeah, there was like a whole thing about two people on the cliff. Yeah. Also, I didn't even think about this, but I think this might be the first time there's like an event that used to go on, but it's now part of just the regular quests, if that makes sense. It's interesting how they're changing things up nowadays.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
Oh wait, were these the two from the
No,
last
it's
one?
okay.
I
Thank
just
you.
realised.
I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Oh!
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Oh no.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of MONDSTADT's best friendship stories is already over? So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Oh, I recognise him.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
Yeah.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Who was the doctor, by the way? Because I know someone who refers to themselves as the doctor. Just saying.
Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
Gotta get Venti on the case then.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
What are you on about?
Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Yeah, definitely could get Venti on the case then.
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Oh, literally speak of the devil.
Donna is the one who has a
Yeah.
huge crush on D-Luke, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Okay, something is definitely off. Oh, it's a boy.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type.
Oh, damn.
How come I never felt this way before?
He's not voiced! Damn, that's rough. Okay, yeah.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
Damn it, everyone knows, huh?
Good
Everyone knows about
question,
D-Luke.
Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Is that a thing?
But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
He has got like Carnian in him. Maybe there's something about that. Surely Kaya noticed. Okay,
Here
yeah.
it comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Probably not, because it's Windbloom now. Yeah. Read us like a book.
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Wait, they already... Okay. No, I just took the waypoint, but I guess... Yeah. We're supposed to have travelled all the way from that land, huh? Oh, Eula as well.
Kaya, you found them.
Oh, she's right though.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
Probably happens during the festival, to be fair.
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Thank God we haven't met, because I don't remember you. Yeah.
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Okay, maybe it's a bit more than just a festival, huh?
Jean!
Oh, she's not voiced either. That's tragic. Yeah, I literally don't recognize any of them apart from playable characters. Number of incidents.
trial?
Oh, sorry.
This is MONDSTADT, not Fontaine.
You'd think, right? One of the trials. Haven't conducted one. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense because normally people probably don't do that stuff in the... Actually, no. Sorry. It is all about freedom in MONDSTADT, isn't it? So maybe that is a kind of lawless place in a way. Sorry, not lawless. One where people break the law quite a bit. Joint trial by
Which
both?
means it's a serious one.
Okay.
So, do you need our help?
Group we saw in the corridor, there was someone missing. Was Albedo captain as well? Is that it?
Right. He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there.
Okay, yeah. I already know what they're saying here. Yeah. Trial against him.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Paimon, what did he not do? He's crazy, man. I didn't play back then, but I do know there was an event where he like had a clone of himself or something. Like he's done all sorts of craziness, I swear. Okay, this is what I was wondering about. Where is this? Okay, that's gotta be the church, actually. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. And the fact that, like, it didn't get me to go to a location or anything, I take it we can't visit this either. That's quite a crazy setup for a trial. Having the defendant just sat there in the middle. That's surrounded by everyone. Varka, yeah. Oh! I feel like most of you probably know what I'm about to say. Yeah, I heard Varka, well, at least talks in this quest. So that should be interesting. Mr. Dahlia, yeah. From what I've gathered, Dahlia's one of the people that are, like, said ahead of time to be playable.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Yeah, it must be the church side that does the trials. Like, must be in charge of that. So, what did our... Okay, Traveller said exactly what I was thinking. Oh, hold on. Sometimes they really skip through stuff when it's not voiced. Not open to the public. So we're hearing the parts that are even classified, but yeah, okay. Identities are unknown. Wait, then what's the crime? You know what? Let's just find out. Miss Hertha. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, man. I might have to turn off the auto for this. The court appoints Kaya to speak. Okay, yeah. Oh, so Kaya's the lawyer here.
Ready to proceed.
Okay.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Damn, Albedo.
A witness stated that 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Okay. I literally said before about him having a clone of himself. I'm not too surprised if it's gonna just be that. I'm just saying. They don't know the identities. And we know Albedo's all about, like, creating life. Like, I'm just saying, man. He might have actually created that body. Like, the murder is assumed here.
There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Beatrice. Oh, okay.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo.
Looked like?
He was dragging a huge bag of some kind.
I'm just saying that's very inconclusive, surely. Unless she's about to say she saw part of a body. But I swear I was about to say something else. There was a thing earlier about one of them, was it sleepwalking? Like waking up in random places? I'm just saying I wouldn't be too surprised if that's related somehow.
I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Golden light? I swear that's what Albedo's power looks like almost.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease.
Oh, I see.
So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
If it turns out Albedo's been doing some wild stuff, then sure, but I'm just saying, considering how smart Albedo is and everything, I feel like if he did something like that, if he actually did kill someone and tried to hide the body, he'd probably be really smart about it. I'm just saying. Anyway. Well. Not voiced either, that's rough. Let's work in the office on 2nd floor. Oh.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Okay, yeah, Kaya really is a lawyer here. Yeah, the point they're trying to get at is there's no way Albedo could have been doing all of that because he should have been busy writing the report on Dragonspine.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
Yeah.
This isn't looking good.
I did not expect that person to sound like that. If the crime occurred, then what about the body? You mentioned... Okay. Good point, good point.
Not yet.
But you saw where it was buried. Just saying.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of MONDSTADT?
Oh.
Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
First of all, this is all purely based off what she's saying, right? Like, there is actually no evidence then and stuff, it's purely just a word against him kind of thing. I wonder if as well there is like a whole dream thing going on again. Where maybe, like, I don't know, I keep on thinking back to the guy that said he woke up in random places.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
Oh, okay.
The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence? It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Yeah, I think this is where Albedo is telling the truth but hiding stuff here, right? So yeah, I believe him as well that he didn't kill someone, but I reckon he probably did do the hiding the body part or whatever. True, actually. What would the motive be?
Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
You know what, sure.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Oh.
Second charge?
Oh boy.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.
Let me guess, it's another one we saw earlier.
I now call the second witness to the stand.
Is it all the people who've had struggle, like problems with sleeping or whatever?
Wait, that's...
Oh, never mind. Also, wait, I didn't even realise that was his surname. I played this game for like 3 years and that's the first time I heard about it. Who the hell is up at 3:40 in the morning? I suppose D-Luke when he's doing his Batman stuff, right? Oh, hold on. First time we got a description of the actual body there. Tall and thin. Rest in peace, Aoife. Damn.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Wait, I've heard of that term before. Actually, I'm not going to bother looking it up. Yeah, Kai's about to expose him for being a Batman. What, 3:40 in the morning?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
What is that? Teeth and fin. I'm gonna sound stupid here. Sorry, I've heard of femur before, but let me quickly see what it is. Ah, yes. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be something weird about him creating life or whatever, right?
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Fair point.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
First of all, doesn't that seem a bit odd? People just so happen to see it each time he does it. Well, presumably each time. And that he's had the light in a way where the witnesses can see everything that happens. Do they not know that he literally creates life and stuff? Have they not considered the possibility that he might have actually been making those bodies as well? The afternoon before the... okay. Yep. So it is a clone.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
It is an Albedo clone. True, it would be hard to imagine Albedo actually killing someone
the
like
other
that.
witnesses have no reason to lie.
Unless it's his
Tell
other
me,
clone.
Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
You know what, sure. Fair point.
I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless MONDSTADT citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
Yeah. Albedo does make a fair point. They say, like, you know, alchemy might have done that to the body, but they haven't actually got an example of how alchemy could do that. It's a fair point.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence.
Oh my
The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Wait, that looks like...
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth.
GG.
The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life.
That one
To that
sentence.
end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Wait, hold on. So I'm looking up quite a few words today. Putrefaction.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of MONDSTADT's main gate. The data is as expected.
Dawnwire is northwest of Dragonspine, isn't it? That's rough.
Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings.
Okay, he's talking to the one who made him. I forgot who it was now, but one of the Hexen circles. I'm guessing so anyway.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
Forgery. Someone wrote that instead. Like, fake evidence.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
GG. Send him off to the Fortress of Meripede. We'll have another Archon quest over there now. Oh, what's with this? I mean, to be fair, wow, I actually really like what they're doing here. It's like how they do the PowerPoint slide show stuff normally, right? But this time it's actually showing like an animation to it. I like what they like the stuff they change nowadays with some of these quests. Oh my god, I think I actually have some kind of memory problem. I forgot what I was gonna say again. Oh, sorry, that was it. Oh yeah, true. I will say, the whole thing of not expecting someone to have committed that crime just because it doesn't seem like they would. That is quite a common thing, to be fair. If someone close to you had committed a crime, you usually wouldn't have expected it, would you? But it is what it is, you know. A secret that... what? Is something I'm supposed to know. That's rough. Unless it's just referring to the hex and circle. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that's the secret, I see. Oh, was he making other synthetic humans? Is that the point? Ah, okay, yeah, sorry, that was the one who made him. Yeah, Ryan Daughter. I think their name was like Gold or something, right? Like their hex and circle name was Gold or something like that, anyway.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
Actually, wait, wasn't she, back in Albedo's story quest or something? Like, wasn't she also in that? So I guess she kind of knows Albedo's a bit of a weird one, almost. Needed at Star-Snatched Cliff. He's waiting for you. What should be Venti? What's this? Oh, it's another one of these. Oh my word, what is this? I think this is one of the first times I actually have to read this to know what's going on. Albedo disappearing after a chat outside the cave but having no memory of the incident. What? Oh my god, this is literally the event I was talking about. Was there a clone of him that, like, still lived at the end? The only parts about the event I knew were that he had a clone, and yeah, there was like a giant whopper flower. I remember that much. Yeah, wait, did the clone live afterwards? Man, I want Malwika back for this. Hadn't actually had to climb a cliff in ages. Hey, it really was Venti. Oh, Venti's muted. Damn, that's rough. What do you mean, were you looking for me? I literally told to meet him.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Oh.
Whoa, where did you come from?
I see.
Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Dumb.
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right? That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your minds, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of MONDSTADT are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
He knows, doesn't he? Yeah, okay.
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
And they're both short male characters.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Wait, hold on, what's up with Paimon? I think we've got a fake Paimon here. Not once did she say tone-deaf bard. What's going on? Wait, oh my god, I just skipped over important stuff there. Knew from the moment Ryan and Alice brought Albedo to MONDSTADT. I shouldn't be surprised that Venti knows about the hex and circle, of course he would.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
It's very easy to accept what is easier to believe, I suppose you could say, you know. There's albedos, yeah. Strange things been happening. Yeah.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master D-Loop.
Literally everyone knows what on earth.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Boy?
Hey, okay, Paimon's not fake. Okay, okay, Venti. Get what you're saying.
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know. Ooh! Paimon remembers that Jumpy Dumpty!
Ah, yes. Yes, I remember.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
It's like a phone. Don't think... What? Old pals? Oh, Alice? Wait, Venti's friends with Alice? What? Or maybe he's on about someone else.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Varka? Okay. Damn, yeah, of course Varka would know as well, wouldn't he? So it is one of those... It is one of those things where they've declared him guilty, but no one really agrees with it still. From what I can see. Way to put pressure on them, huh?
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Then it is what it is. Like, yeah, there's no... like, if they are true, then there's no, like, you know... helping him. Wait. I thought we can go up here. Wait, what? Are we allowed to go up here now?
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just... Oh, in that case, head on in.
What?
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
Yeah.
Right back at ya.
Alright, time to do our classic investigating for MONDSTADT. MONDSTADT, what am I on about? Fontaine, sorry.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Oh my god, it really is like Fontaine. Although, different setup almost. What is this music? Oh, S-shaped. I thought they were stuttering.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Bro. Okay, I don't know what happened with the light in there, but, is this shape, like, you know, the whole Kamia thing? Or just like, you know, that kind of star you see everywhere? I swear, like, that's literally... Okay. Underneath the book? Okay. Oh. Hidden compartment. Classic. Oh! Oh my g- I was so confused. I thought I had to do this part first to do anything else, because I was trying to click on these arrows. Sorry, I see now. You, like, actually move it about. Alright. We'll just continue with this.
It looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
Why is Pyron? Yeah. I've seen Geo Traveler in ages. Never will, apparently. Didn't even show it. Okay, yeah, let's just keep on going on with this. Veston. Okay. I'm not gonna bother trying to understand what it's saying.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink.
Wait.
What could it be?
I said I wasn't gonna bother understanding it. I will now, because it actually sounds important, so... I see now. The bodies he's been accused of killing, that kind of stuff. That's the festering, right? Because they're, like, decomposing, all of that stuff. And then when they saw the glow from his power, like, that's the life energy part. That's literally the experiment we saw, I think. I'm finally actually understanding what I normally say is too confusing. Oh. Oh, okay, I didn't understand it then. Wait, Diluc was all the way out there? Let's go quite far from Dawn, won't we? I'd say I know Dragonspine fairly well, but I can't quite picture where that is. Well, I know like a waypoint's there. I know this thing is where there's like the heart of Dragonspine, like the... I can't really remember too much, but there's some weird like beaten red thing there. That is where you get one of the golden box things. Around here is where the like tree is, but I can't quite... Oh! Sorry, I know where that is. Never mind. Damn, I know Dragonspine way too well.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location?
Probably.
Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Wait, there was more. I didn't get to... Okay. It's actually...
Oh! Vent is calling! Let's answer!
It's literally a phone, isn't it? That's crazy.
Oh, we found stuff alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
Do people even know Vine-Dotter though? Oh, okay, Vine-Dotter is presumably well known for being unethical. Okay, never mind. Honest, sure.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Fair point, to be fair. Fair point, to be fair. Oh my. Why does that mean Venti doesn't believe? Sure.
Yeah?
Oh my god, it keeps on skipping so quickly, so... Yeah.
Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
We should just go to Dragonspine. Honestly. Oh!
Wait, that's Miles? What's he doing here?
Okay. Well, there we go.
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
He heard everything,
It's okay.
didn't he?
We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, no.
Not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Oh, nah.
Do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
I want that makes it more suspicious.
Sure. You got it.
Because now he's thinking that we're... Oh, damn, man.
That map we found in a hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked location.
Did this Miles guy just close the door on us? Where is he? I was a bit too spot on, wasn't I? The tree being there, the waypoint. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was going to be down in this cave. It's above. If anything, actually, it's probably easier to get there from here then. Right, what is this? As a seasoned adventurer, mate, I don't think you have to be an adventurer to notice this looks off. Oh, that's how it looks after. Okay, never mind.
Weird. There's a hole, but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole, or smooth out the ground like the other places?
Yeah, that did not help at all.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case. What's wrong?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Hmm. Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Wait, was that the end of the investigation then? Huh. Bro, what is with this guy? Nah. What?
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
What?
In
Why is that a
addition,
surprise?
the investigators were able to identify several MONDSTADT citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time.
Oh, that's not a good look.
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased.
Yikes.
Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
Albedo's actually done for, man. Oh my god.
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
A hunter? Oh my god, man. Okay, this is not a good look. Maybe Albedo actually did do something wild, and he'll actually never be seen again in Genshin, who knows.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of MONDSTADT for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc.
Alright, get arrested for withholding evidence until this point.
I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place.
Okay, that's fine. I was joking about the withholding evidence, by the way.
If I hadn't wanted to talk to him,
If anyone
I would
took
never
that the
have been
wrong way.
in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
Wait, how did she know she knew? If that makes sense. Like, how did she know that how did Hertha know that Donna had seen something? Wait, what did Diluc say? Oh.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in MONDSTADT. He has the skill, no question.
Wait, does she mean...
Yeah, that's what we saw. Unless his clone is still around. He looked at those locations and is trying to frame this Albedo. There you go.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense?
He was an imposter. Okay, yeah, I reckon he is true about this.
Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you?
I mean, Albedo didn't kill this guy. He might have done something crazy with his corpse. We have no idea about that part, to be fair. There is no proof to say he actually killed those people, I'm just saying. They jump into conclusions.
So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses?
What were the two accusations? Murder and... was it to do with like doing something with corpses or something like that? I mean, he probably has committed the crime related to dead bodies. Well, maybe anyway. But to be fair, yeah, the murder charge probably is wrong, at the very least.
That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo.
But we found nothing from that. Nothing.
Then, there must also have been a body.
There's nothing, mate. I had a feeling the second they did that pose. Man, I hate these. Sure. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. He was Albedo's clone. Man, I'm so bad at this. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying as well. If he actually did commit a crime, I feel like he'd have hidden it very well to the point no one would have known, you know? Just saying. What, so, what's that got to do with... Okay, this is what I'm saying, man, his clone. Yes. There we go, lovely stuff. I said it from the beginning. Oh my god, it skipped. Wait, they're actually talking. We didn't know if this was voiced. We'd actually be in the Traveller right now, huh? Defendant used alchemy to restore the ground. He didn't do it this time though, did he? No. Why wasn't the third scene given the same treatment? Mountain traces removed, yeah. Hold on. Markins, yeah. Happened different time, yeah.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location.
It's
And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
He was an imposter.
What?
Ha!
But
So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
no, hold on. He killed the clone, didn't he? I know people said the clone, but I reckon that's what he's saying. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It was related to the clone, but not in the way I thought.
Actually, the traveler Amber, Bennett, and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands.
What is she talking about? I'm so confused by what she's saying here. Who's the innocent people?
You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind.
Am I also losing my mind here? Like, what? Let me look back here. Albedo said he killed the clone, right? That's what he said, right? He killed the clone. That was it. And she's now saying those innocent people. What? I'm so confused. Like, not only is the clone not innocent, but is literally one person. I don't understand. Yes. Hmm.
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
Yeah. What's different about the appearance then? Oh. Well done, Albedo.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up.
I'm not gonna lie, it did seem odd that she kept on pressing this, like, thing of Albedo being bad. Like, I'm just saying.
You want to undermine
narrative,
my credibility?
that was it.
Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of MONDSTADT.
I didn't even know Albedo was investigating Julian. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah. He should meet the little dragon that also is called Julian now. See what he makes of that one. Tavalin? Oh, big up Tavalin! I didn't even know that. Okay, yeah. Oh, is that what the clone's from?
Homunculus?
I see.
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine.
Does she not realise that the thing going on here with two of them there literally proves what Albedo's saying there? Because one of them's clearly a fake. She literally referred to them the other one as artificial one. That's literally saying that they're not a person. That means Albedo's correct with her own words that he didn't kill a person. Boom. Outplayed.
So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you?
Why is she acting so desperate?
That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter. How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago.
Didn't even comment on this, but
Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I was just gonna say, it's interesting with the camera shaking they did. Don't think they've ever done that before.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Oh.
Huh?
I thought that guy was up to something.
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
How convenient.
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
I see. Oh! It's literally all the people who've been acting off, isn't it?
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Ain't no way they're getting out of here.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
But we've literally got Eula, Kaya, Travel of course, Jean, I'm sure Dardia can probably fight as well. Was Venti wouldn't be here, would he? Like, come on man, there's no way. Albedo as well, of course. No way they get out of here, right?
Must be more people under her control.
Oh, okay, there's more. Oh, there's, yeah, literally got more people as well here. Like, ain't no way, man.
After her!
That's crazy though, like, I know I kept on saying it, but yeah, I did feel like Albedo's clone, the whole clone stuff must have had a relation to this. But I was not expecting it to be that, like, you know, all of the other people acting on because they were also clones. I mean, it doesn't really explain what Albedo did, still, you know. Like, why he has a bunch of bodies buried or whatever. Oh, we never did use human remains. I had a feeling. Wait, they were in on it? Oh my god. It's like the Sumeru Archon quest all over again. Oh, so...
What? How are there monsters in the city?
I take it they must all be... yeah. Wait. Wait, so this entire Archon quest is revolved around the whole dragon spine stuff then? I'm just clocked. Interesting. Because people did say about, like, you know, there might be a focus on dragon spine again, you know, ever since the whole Durin thing from 4.8, was it? Something like that.
Of course. Where's our first stop?
Right?
Hey, Venti!
Hello.
What's with the freakout? It's just us.
Wait, does Albedo know who Venti is as well then? I suppose that's not too crazy, to be fair.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
I just realised as well, it's kind of crazy how it went from, you know, back in the beginning with the old MONDSTADT Archon quests. I swear like only Jean and maybe D-Luke worked out who Venti was, right? Then it seems like half the people know nowadays. Or that they did in the first place, you know. Actually, hold on. What's happening to the core then?
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies?
What bodies there? Oh, is it a bunch of fake bodies? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
What about the remains D-Luke found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
MONDSTADT is getting crazy, man. Wait, oh my god. So I know they're talking about somebody else now, but I just realised, of course, if Diluc saw Albedo, like what Albedo was doing, he would have probably confronted him at the time, right? Man, I can't believe they're actually talking about this event. Literally one of the few events I haven't ever played because I didn't play back then. Because a year late or something. Wait, the monsters in Dragon's Spine are trying to bring back Durin? Wait, people were saying before about Durin coming back, I just remembered. Like, no, like theory crafters or whatever. Really? But I got 100% exploration in Dragon's Spine, I didn't get any influence. Yeah, I suppose it's only like Albedo. Actually, yeah, literally just Albedo.
Wait, so what do we do? We can't go around hurting innocent people.
Albedo wouldn't get affected by Durin because he was created before. No way Venti's actually doing something for once. That's crazy. Oh wait, are these going to be trial characters in this? I just realised. Bro, what you doing?
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many!
Damn.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support.
No way Venti just... okay.
Requesting assistance at the side gate.
That's
Heading
crazy.
over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Can't believe Venti's actually useful for once.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Paimon. Classic. Bro, you are the Animo Archon. What do you mean made... okay. Yo, this camera like the, I don't even know what you'd call it, like, you know, this whole camera stuff that's going on right now. They've literally never done this before, what on earth? Ah, classic. Wait, melting the ice, that's a good thing. You'll get like double damage. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I actually really like what they're doing here. I don't think we've ever had a thing where they kind of switch between all the characters that are going on and you fight as them. Put it this way, they could have done it if, what's the quest again? Was it like the second to last Natlan quest? Like, you know, the one where you had to fight against the Abyss. You know, a lot of deaths happen, that one, right? Imagine if, on the map, when it said, like, you know, when Ualani and all the other characters were fighting in their own, like, tribes. Imagine if it was where it would switch to you playing as them, doing their own fights. Like, that's how this, like, that's what it is right now, in a way, isn't it?
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya!
I actually really like what they're doing there.
What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over here?
Wait, what? Oh, damn! I didn't even know that. Learning all sorts of stuff about Diluc this quest.
Aw, that's so sweet!
Yo, I really like what they're doing, like, with the way they're, like, presenting this. Hey, official. Yeah, just, like, what they're doing here is so good, man. Barber of the Healing, I see. No way. Bro. No way we're healing Kansas, that is crazy. Just the story aside, the way they're presenting a lot of the quest in this sense, so good. So good. Like, this is definitely up there.
Barbara.
Like, they're really setting a good standard for future quests if this is how they're doing it, you know?
Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
Like, I don't think we've even gotten to
Don't worry,
the
Miss
crazy
Barbara.
parts
I'll try
yet.
not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Because I swear there's still like a weekly boss and everything left. I'd say already at this point, this is probably up there for one of my most favourite quests. I'm being serious here. I just really like the way they've done all of it so far. I was hoping this quest would be good, and looks like it really is.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Also, I don't know if it's because I've been spending more time on stuff, like compared to a usual quest, but it looks like this one might turn out to be quite long as well. Good transition as well, Jesus. Gotta say, it is actually just a shame it's not voiced, come to think of it. That some characters don't have a voice. Yeah, I really like what they're doing here, for sure. Really nice to see that it's actually showing characters doing stuff as well, you know? Because normally you're just told that they were like helping and stuff. But you're actually being shown that they're doing stuff. Oh, they're like, what's the word? Recon. Recon. That's very cool. Oh, playing... What a weird combination. What on earth? How would... What? What is this combination, man? Whoa, whoa.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Ugh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
How many were in on it?
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
When did that
I
happen?
see.
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
Jesus, I thought they were on about like a week or something. Damn. They've been at this for a lot longer than I expected.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Huh?
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
I just realised as well, it's interesting that they're targeting Albedo specifically, isn't it? Like, he's clearly a danger to Dragonspine from their perspective.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Wait, oh, it's the same oh, I see. I didn't realise that it was the Albedo clone from before. Oh, no wonder they targeted Albedo so much then.
That means a lot.
Okay, I see.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast.
Oh no.
Disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Clee's gonna blow up the city.
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Actually, why did they even let Clee loose?
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it...
Oh, oops.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Damn, that's rough.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
I mean, to be fair, Clee is, like, probably the strongest one here.
All right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
Wait, what? Oh, I see.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
We're back!
Amber?
Huh? What? Child's anger? Oh. What, was that actually why Albedo's been targeted? Bro. Okay.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
Yeah. Huh? Okay.
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Right.
Good. No problems.
What's with that music? Oh, that's the person who didn't get the... I see. Bro. Seriously trying to run in the middle of the city.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
Oh, what? Oh, Valka. Asking... Oh. Okay, it's time.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
Not young, but not old. Oh. I see. Also, wow, I feel like I missed something. Oh, I see. Right. Hold on. Wait, is that Varka? Damn! He's gonna be a cool looking character when we can finally see him. That's supposed to be Mages, I guess. Hexen Circle. Alright.
You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Please tell me these people also have a voice. Whoever it is.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Oh, I think that's Varka.
Wait. Barbados?
Dumb. Put in the wrong number.
Well, considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
What?
Alright, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
I did not think he'd sound like that though, or like talk that way. Holy moly. I thought it'd be more like a Capitano in a way, you know?
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Well, I guess it must be her.
Hello? Who is this?
Is that Alice, maybe? Okay, yeah.
Venti? No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Bro.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados? Oh? And which brave soul is it this time? And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Wait, we actually seen... No way we're actually gonna...
Hello again, everyone.
Whoa.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
But are they... Does that mean they're actually physically here right now? That's kind of crazy.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
It's a shame Clue's not here.
On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm
Hold on.
guessing you still need to prepare. Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Wait, so Clee never really gets to meet Alice, but she could literally just teleport here whenever she wants. Huh. It's a bit sad.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Who?
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
I mean, all the doors are closed, but sure. No way, I was literally talking about this guy. No way they're not voiced either. Damn.
Mini Turin? What are you doing here?
Wait, is Wanderer here as well?
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
I don't know if anyone would be scared of that.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
No way. Wait, what?
What?
So that's why Albedo's been doing this. It's coming all together now. Wait, hold on. You're telling me the whole point of this Archon quest is just for this then, in a way? That's actually crazy.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
Because he's clearly going to be relevant in the future if they're basing the whole Archon quest after this, you know? They could have just made this an event or something. In fact, yeah, they could have literally made this the Windbloom event quest, you know? But they had to do a whole Archon quest instead. Ah, interesting. Imagine if he ends up playable. That would actually be really cool, actually, you know. Because that would be like another dragon almost. Another playable dragon, I mean. Yeah.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't even clock that's what he would become.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hawkeye know about this?
That's what I'm saying, is he here? Oh. Damn. It's a shame. Would have been nice if we could see him again. Actually, I suppose in a way it would be a bit awkward with him and Venti. Don't know how to explain it, I feel like it just would. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, Hydra and Cryo? Oh, Jesus. Alright, it's a shame for them to go, but, yeah, gonna have to change this from the MONDSTADT team to an actual team now, I guess. So, basically need a freeze team. Something like that, maybe?
Welcome, one and all. Please, sit wherever you like.
Oh, yeah, I was also gonna say that, oh, it's kind of crazy for Venti to be here as well. No, yeah, I just realised we've had 2 references to events now. I just realised because of the whole mini Durin thing. That's crazy, because normally events are just its own separate thing, you know? Like, we know it's partly to do with the story, you know, like, when you get in the Windbloom event, for example, they might reference to the previous Windbloom events, that kind of thing. But to think, like, they made it part of the actual main story in a way, I don't think they've ever done that before.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea.
Oh,
so,
right.
Tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I just realised I forgot to say as well, I like that they actually said, first of all, should probably change your team at that point, and secondly, like, these are the elements you should go for, you know? I really like how they did that. Because I could have been done for if I kept that team.
Oh?
How can I? Okay.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
Huh? What?
Interesting. What else?
What is it? What? Immortal what? We're just gonna overlook that?
The raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Yeah, I feel like MONDSTADT would kind of be done well, Venti is there to save the day still, I suppose, but yeah. And Dvalin's still around, actually. But, you know. Yeah, they really are just talking about the old events. I like how they do that, man.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see.
M's children? Who was M again? Can't remember. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Damn, so he's been planning this like ever since then, huh? It's crazy. Monster Remnants. Oh my. Okay, I'll turn off auto for this. I know about the Mayor Javari. They mentioned that back in like Venti's story quest or something. And I don't think that's not a place on the map you can go to yet, is it? I wonder what's so special about the monsters there. Oh yeah, we saw that earlier, didn't we?
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos.
How did I not notice this before? Was this here at the theatre before, or is this just here for the quest? Sorry, I just remember what the weekly boss is, right, yeah. But that aside, I didn't even think about it this way. Chess pieces, you know, like the no-seas. I wonder if they're similar in that kind of sense. Interesting.
That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them.
Yeah.
And so, you must pass the Hexencircle's trial.
Right, yeah, this is the boss fight and everything. Oh, we're just here to... Okay, yeah. We're actually getting used by Albedo to do the
so
fighting.
you know
That's
our
crazy.
Tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
Damn.
What? Why?
The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
I just realised, to do this weekly boss, do we have to go to the theatre now? That'd actually be quite cool if you have to. I just realised as well, she basically said like, yeah, dear aunt. I get that like, she probably just says that to everyone, but imagine if that was actually like accurate. Imagine if it turned out she was Paimon's aunt, that'd be crazy. Alright.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
The what? Oh. Damn. So we really did shrink. That's crazy.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
It's kind of scary, isn't it? How, yeah, we never really would go against her, surely, but the thought of Alice being an enemy, good god. The fact she could literally just easily do stuff like this, you know, it's kind of terrifying in a way. Wait, what? What, because Paimon's the bigger one now? Oh, right. Damn, Traveler's actually talking a lot in this quest, and we don't hear a single word.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal.
Alright.
Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Oh, this is it. This is the fight. Alright. Let's do it. So, yeah, I think it would just attack us no more.
I'll protect us. Let the world come on.
Moment of birth.
Oh my, whoa.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Access denied.
I'm flying.
Oh, Metro.
You can't get me up here.
I'm glad I went by the elements they recommended. Could have done like Maui or someone else, to be fair.
Strike a pop.
Freeze.
Born of ice and frost.
This music's so interesting.
Witness my great undertaking.
Yeah, I take it this must just be like the first phase, right? Ah, okay.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Born of ice and frost. Did I
God, how to
miscalculate?
dodge so much though. Good boy, Zhongli.
Witness my great undertaking.
Right, there we go.
No touching.
That must just be like the first phase or something, right? Prototype Vanquor.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
That's someone else.
Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Yo, wait, what is this? Wow. Okay, yeah, but this is the actual weekly boss I remember seeing before. The one where, like, they're really big, like this, yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing them before, reminded me of, Icewind Sweet Boss, over in Fontaine.
The trial
Jesus. Alright.
Only by turning the world on its head
Whoa,
can we
what?
see its true colors. So,
Oh my god, it's like...
what do you
It's like
see
operatic almost,
on
I
the
don't know how
other
else to
side
describe
of
it.
This chessboard? Pawns
Whoa.
earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to run. So,
Are they
in the
talking?
spirit of Rheindotter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course.
Like the actual boss
Just
talking, I
a
mean.
small gesture of kindness from me, Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Trismegistus. Oh!
Oh,
frozen. Okay, this is why I needed
You're
them.
always so charming and delightful. Unlike my
I
own
even...
student.
Oh, perfect.
She can be so full
Good
of
stuff going here. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the dialogue, there's too much going on. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the one who taught Mona the astrology stuff, right? Like, she's the astrology expert circuit person.
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
Cool it.
I'll protect us.
Oh yeah, this team actually works for this, by the looks of it.
Witness my great undertaking.
Glad I chose correctly.
No touching.
Yeah, I really like this music though. I mean, the weekly boss music's... Music? The music of the weekly boss is always so good. So good, man. I take it this fight will probably be slightly harder than... Yo, what is that?
Oh no! Sorry, my dear.
No touching.
Yeah, this music is so good.
Blundering oaf! You're ruining the show!
They really do talk, okay. I couldn't really hear them that well before. They really do talk, like, they have actual voice lines to make you beat one of them and stuff. That's really cool. I really like that.
Moment of birth.
Oh! There goes Ganyu. I'm pretty sure that was the last fight I had to do anyway.
Very well done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the, yeah, it's gotta be the astrology
they've grown
person,
up
right?
so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest.
Definitely Mona.
Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
I'm not an idiot, am I? They are the sinners, right? The ones that Dainsleif absolutely hates. Yeah. It is a bit conflicted in that way, isn't it?
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique.
Always on the move. I swear all of them just sit around all day, like, having tea or something. But, oh well.
But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual.
I swear they're all
Barbie
like
was
500 years
satisfied
old.
with your victory.
Okay.
And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Yeah, that was actually a really good boss fight. I actually find it really funny the actual boss has like a voice line and stuff.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
I will say though, in a way, it kind of felt anticlimactic with the boss because there wasn't like... I don't know how to explain it. Like, with a lot of bosses, it tends to be that you're doing it and if you fail, like, the whole world is done for. The fight itself was, like, really cool, like, music and everything. Just saying,
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
It doesn't feel like there was like a tense or thing or anything, you know? Just saying, but... Still liked it. Alright.
Still beating away after all this time.
Yeah, I didn't realise this was the heart of Durin. I don't really think about what it was before, I suppose. I still feel like something might go wrong here.
May Paimon ask a question?
I feel like it's not going to be smooth sailing from here.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster? Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
Actually, wait, if something actually does happen here, wouldn't the actual physical parts of Dragonspine look different? Dragonspine music is so good. One of the downsides to getting 100% exploration there is that I have no reason to go there now. It's quite nice that I get to go back. Oh, damn.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
Wait,
but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
Should probably be fine, right? Oh snap, wait, yeah, it really did change it now. 'Cause yeah, that used to literally be beaten and everything, right? Oh, wait, so yeah, it literally says something else now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you used to have to... Was it these things? You used to have to pick up these and then take them to this, right?
here. We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Wimbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Wimbloom Festival?
I reckon it'll be Albedo. Vent. Okay.
Wow! Amazing!
Venti!
This is still not going to be voiced, is it? Oh, no need. What has he done it here? That's so random. Go on, Midi-Durin. Could even be a playable character, depends on whether you look like an NPC after this. Oh, it's not random. He's doing it because everyone's looking up right now. They won't be focused on what's going on the ground. Took them well to realise. He did the Arlecchino thing! Right, go on, Durin. Imagine if we don't get to see how Durin looks now. Oh. Oh. That's a playable character right there. That is definitely a playable character.
Go? Really? So Mini-Durin looks like a human now?
I swear you have wings or something.
So, how do you feel right now? She?
Thingamajigamy. Gold. Yeah. Ah.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city.
Oh, whoops.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
I don't quite get what he means by that. Wait, he doesn't even know what gold looks like? Wait, wait, hold on, whoa. Who? Who? What?
Devouring Nefarious? What's Nefarious? What?
Isn't that kind of like the opposite of Renova? Very interesting. They are now one. Oh! Maybe it's a bit like Capitano.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
Bit like Capitano and Lord of the Night. They kind of combined, didn't they?
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Also, are we just not gonna see Jurin now?
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be? Venti, you're back.
This is silly, yeah? I think that's your Ascension material, right? Yeah, it's quite fitting. What? Okay, what is this?
A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
Is this like the Yaimiko thing where she teleported to us in the Raiden fight?
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink? Of course, Dad! Let's go to the tavern right now!
I have a feeling it's about to end here, huh? So we didn't get to see Jurin. Okay. I mean, I know he had wings and everything, but we didn't actually get to meet him. Oh yeah, get the usual fate from doing the quest. Alright, I quite like that quest. Oh yeah, also, where's the, Oh! Why is it here? And also chess pieces for the materials, that's actually pretty good. But yeah, why did they put it here? I thought it would be in a theatre. Oh! Wait, I swear there's an event here with, like, tea party. So this is just a permanent location now. Maybe it was here for quite a while and I just never noticed. Anyway, yeah. There are a lot of things I really liked about that quest. First of all, of course, the reference to the past events in the game. The fact we actually got to go back to a previous nation, of course. And also just a lot of the other little things they did, like, especially just with the camera movements, I suppose you could call it. Just all that kind of stuff, you know. By far, this is one of my more favourite quests, and I really do hope they've kind of upped the standards in that kind of way. But I also kind of found it crazy to think how we didn't really go anywhere. Like, so much of the quest was just in the Knights of Favonius. I get it seemed like a lot happened. The reality of it was actually really simple. You know, in the sense that it was just that Jurin over here was getting a bit angry at Albedo, and Albedo in response just killed him. That's all there was really. And yet they made a whole Archon quest out of it, it's kind of crazy. And also, yeah, I feel like they've got to have Jurin as some kind of playable character eventually. Like, from what I could see, he literally had wings and stuff. There's no way he's just going to be an NPC after all that, surely. Makes me wonder as well if they're going to maybe include him in future Archon quests for that sake. Because I feel like quite a lot of the outcome of this quest was to get Durin looking like that, right? Anyway, as I've said throughout, there were a lot of things I liked that they did differently, and yeah, let's just hope that's the standard for the future quests, I suppose. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one.